Okay, whoops. Hello and welcome back to Fields of Mistria. This is my first time recording anything on the new computer, so that's exciting. It says the main encoder is overloaded. Hang on. It's really sad that this is happening because this is supposed to be a really good computer. Well, I'm just gonna have to hope that it's working out fine. Sorry. But yeah, I have not played Fields of Mistria in a very long time, and I do know there has been a major update since the last time I played. It's 6:20. I have things to do, presumably. Hello, butterfly. Right. We're still in spring. Although I think, yeah, we're very close to the end of it. I think we're on the typical either 30 or 28 day cycle for these games. I figure if I ever need money, I can just sell that, you know? Right, so I've got a lady chicken. Got you. And I think I've been feeding them by hand, if I remember right. So, okay, I'm getting beads, but also am I not supposed to be getting eggs from them? I don't know. Maybe they lay the eggs later in the day. Like I said, I have not actually played this game in quite some time. Yeah, it is a real shame. This is supposed to be like a really decent computer. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do here that's going to change. It's so weird. There's my watering can. But, yeah, I have not played this in quite some time. I haven't really played much of anything for a long time. I've been too busy with, well, just kind of a lot of things. I could list the 6 billion things I've been doing, but not really. All that interesting, I've been working on some stuff for my craft store. I can put that hay away. Some stuff for, it's not my store. I sell my crafts in a store. And I've been working on some stuff for that. Trying to you know, I've been writing poems and books and all that nonsense. God, I've been doing so many things. But lately I actually got I was given a copy of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I'm probably gonna play a little bit of that for the channel. Which does mean starting over, which is actually fine because I've forgotten how to do the combat, so going through the tutorial again would be nice. But I've played to the end of the first mission. Basically, like, I've played to the point where he gets to be a pirate, you know? A voice inside the mines. I recall that humans once offered their prayers from both above and below the ground. However, that was long ago, and human lifespans are short. Sure are. Sorry, I'm checking the volume levels again, just to make sure everything is sounding as good as possible, because of course I don't have my old presets anymore, because this is an entirely different computer. But yeah, so if I recall, we've gotten a few updates, and then we've got the big one, which is, I think, like, hard events go up higher. I think there's more story stuff now. I didn't look too hard. Oh, I need to I need to donate that. I didn't look too hard, I will confess, because I didn't want the I didn't want spoilers for anything. Grasshopper. Common insect found it during the daytime in all seasons but winter. Sometimes found while cutting grass. Yeah, basically barely a day has gone by where I've just like chilled out, and then I was actually supposed to work this Friday. But due to me being a moron, I actually ended up not going into work that day, and because because of scheduling reasons, I ended up with like 3 days off in a row. So I'm actually feeling pretty rested and ready to go into work tomorrow. I guess I didn't realize like how burnt out I was getting with all this work that I've been doing, but I wonder what soup they got going over at the inn. Luke won't stop talking about summer being almost here. He's gonna want to go bug hunting every day. It's tough being a big sister sometimes. Find me another frog. I'm on it. I keep telling you, the story says that it'll only work if you're a princess. Come on, wanna play pirates instead? Everything's looking good for the market tomorrow. Now I can enjoy a night without any worries. Jackie, are you coming to the Sleeping Dragon Inn tonight? Everyone's gonna be there. I hope you can make it too. I'm gonna plug in my computer. It doesn't have the same issues as my previous computer, I don't think. Where it's like, if it's not plugged in... Well, fuck, maybe it does. Basically, my old computer, if it wasn't plugged in, it would run like ass. And it would also, like, die almost immediately. Birds woke me up this morning. Nice when that happens. Darcy's pastries and coffee are amazing. I hope you had a chance to try them yourself. I think that's one of the people from the, market? Right? Oh, Jesus. It's another beautiful morning in Mistria. It sure is. Hello. Keep an eye on the request board. I occasionally post jobs that are more suited to an adventurer like yourself. I can assure you they'll be lucrative for both of us. Man, I forgot how much I love that dude. That's weird. Okay, that's clearly not how that's supposed to be working. It's supposed to, like... Weird. When I hold click, it does this. I don't know if this is just an issue with my game now. It was not having this issue before. I'm sure I need some of this stuff for like recipes that I've wanted to cook. I just don't remember what. I'll want some extra potatoes for next week's soup, and Raina was asking after flour. Oh, and honey for my tea. Oh, it's you again. Sorry for all the throat clearing. It's been a while since I've been able to do any, like, character voice acting, really. I mean, I personally don't, but I'm sure Jackie will enjoy that. Today's our busiest evening of the week. Whole town's gonna be here soon enough. Right, so I'm trying to collect, like, wood and stone, which is actually fine, because I think... No, I should check and see if I can make, like, a better pickaxe or axe or something. I've been suffering with this same old bullshit for kind of a while now, right? No, okay, so that's... Boy, it is really annoying me that I can't... Okay, this is just furniture. Oh, it's just asking me if I wanted to inspect that. Not particularly, but I did. Hi, Jackie. What's on your mind? I don't have any updates on that second dragon statue yet. You want to know about the history of the mines? We don't know too much, but there is evidence of a pre-Eldarian society once utilized... But there is evidence of pre-Eldarian society once utilized underground chambers for cultural and religious activities. Pre-Eldarian, pre-Elda, its origins most likely predate even the rule of the Witch Queens. There's surely artifacts yet to be discovered that will reveal more about them. Hey, Marge. Let me get this straight, Jackie. You gave a worm to the museum, and Errol took it, and now it's on display? This town's gone crazy since you arrived. I mean, he's right. He's right. When he's right, he's right. Okay, don't I have 2 copper shovels? Is it not supposed to take both shit that's in your chest and shit that you're physically holding? It's like, okay. Either way, I need 4, right? I swear I used to be able to do things by right-clicking. This is a grand building, isn't it? Nice to see Island and Errol gave it some purpose again. Errol. Peat is a great fuel source for your crafting endeavors, Jackie. It smells wonderful as well. Kind of feels like something's weird about the game controls now. I swear it didn't feel like this to play last time. Controls. Yeah, I should be able to left click. But I can't. Like, you can hear me doing it. And I right clicked there for good measure. I'm not exactly sure why I can't left click to interact with things anymore. Like, it makes the game a whole lot clunkier. Like, I know this probably seems like not a big deal, but it makes the whole game a whole lot clunkier that I have to press E, and I can't just, like, click. I'm not fully sure what the issue is. Hopefully this is just something that was, like, messed up by a new update. And will get fixed. But also the fact that, like, I can't see the descriptions of items before I buy them anymore either. So I wanted to see if they had next month's tree out early. So that's why I was, like, checking the lemon and stuff. But, yeah, it's not ideal, right, that I can't actually see the descriptions of the items. I am wondering kind of what I'm supposed to be doing about that. Because like I said, it shows up when I click. Oh, what's a scrimp? That's so exciting. I've been fucking... Another thing I've been doing is I've been preparing a tank for shrimp for like 2.5 months now. And I did a lot of the things that it's like, if you do this, you know, cycling might go faster. And instead, my whole tank just became filled with poison. Because the test strips I had were terrible, right? So they didn't actually give me an accurate idea of how much poison was in my water. So that was a whole mess. I'm sort of, oh my god, you're so cute. I'm sort of back on track now in terms of, you know, getting my water there. They keep telling me it'll be 2 weeks, but it's been 2 weeks for a while. Henrietta proudly preens her feathers. It's been 2 weeks for a while now, but... Have at least 2 hearts and have space for a baby. Okay. I think they're both at 2 hearts. Possibly because, like, I keep feeding them by hand. So I think they're at 2 hearts. And if not, they will be soon, probably. God, it's already 7 p.m. Jeebus. Also, because it kind of doesn't look like... kind of doesn't look like 7. Oh, that's to rename the building. Actually, let me see. I think I can check my animals, can't I? Oh, okay, so I must be way earlier along in the chicken keeping journey than I thought. It's fine, though. Okay, the game is acting real funky. I don't know why the game is doing this. I think I might have to exit and come back in. Cause yeah, the game is doing some things that I don't know why it's doing. Not the shrimp. I'm gonna keep the moral. I don't like this. Yeah, something's definitely wrong. Might have to validate the files. But what I'm gonna do right now, because I feel like... yeah, save my game. And then I'm actually gonna quit right here. And just, like, reopen the game and hope it, sorts itself out. But yeah, I also figure, I might play some of That's Not My Neighbor. Because I think I'm on the verge of getting back into fully, you know? Okay. Fields of Mistria is loading back up. Okay. Let's see if maybe this functions. But yeah. Very bizarre. Now, let me try it. Yeah, okay, I can left click to interact again. It was just a quick fix. Turn it off and then on again, and then it's like, what the fuck was I doing? But yeah, One of the reasons that I've been so, like, basically every time I'm on the computer, I've been using it to edit this audiobook, although I'm at the point now where I actually think I might not be finishing this one, because I've started to suspect, like, when I was reading these lines out loud, right? Oh, fuck. When I was reading these lines out loud, right, I thought, they're kind of weird. But now my suspicion... my suspicion is that it may be AI generated. That's like what I've sorted out from like editing it. I'm like, this is really this is really feeling AI generated. So I've asked the author, but also the author is kind of an AI bro, so I suspect I'm just going to be politely declining this one on the basis of it not being what I thought it was, which is a book written by a human. Junie spilled her fancy wine last week. What's the thought that counts? And she was thinking of all of us when she brought it. So this week, drinks are on me. I'm not going to do the weird howling. I shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I'll have to show young March how we used to do things in my day. What a sweet boy March is. Jackie, I've been having my fun with the theatrics these past few weeks, but poor Juniper does seem to be a bit down this week. I think I'm giving too many of these people the same voice. It's not an 800-year-old bottle of witch wine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. I'm very busy, but I could find a night that's open. Maybe. The blacksmith's choice of beer is uninspired, but this swill does taste a little better than I thought. Does, doesn't it? Cheers, Doctor. She was thinking of chicken feed. It's been a long road and you've come to the end. The Eldarian king, as it turns out, was just a puppet. One in a long line of puppets, all propped up by this most ancient of evils. The Dark Star Skeleton King, scourge of the ancient witch queens. Bad Brad the bearded bard lies prone on the floor. He has no songs left. He whispers, I wish it could have been good, Brad. Just once. Moonsilver pulls herself upright. She's out of mana. Down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. Damn. You only had 1 HP to begin with. Damn. That's what min-maxing gets you. My woodland cavalry are all spent. Cower in fear at the sight of the Skeleton King. It's all up to you, Snicklefritz. Jesus Christ. Snicklefritz loads his sharp-like crossbow. His eagle-eyed goggles give him +7 to aim, and his deft gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shot and fires. Mood. 25. Alright. Thank goodness. Oh, it was nothing. Snicklefritz noticed that the enemies in this dungeon were all dark element, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle, with the swift step boots. Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Well, Island, I used an Eldarian die. Cool. Can't believe this. Ulrich won again. He must have a tell. I've been watching him every game this whole season. His game face is flawless. It's like there's nothing going on behind those eyes. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up, you know? They're right. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone want to see this 4-leaf clover I found? Cool. Beautiful. Goofy's been listening in on their game. Snuggle Fritz, you came through for your friends in their time of need. Fuck time of need when the chips were down. Oh, I'm getting all misty. You know, I've known March for a while, and it still surprises me that he's a happy drunk. It's kind of charming, actually. Don, Maple, and Luke have been sneaking around all night. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Jackie? No, of course not. No, I do, actually. I believe we had a very vital plan that I have been... and that I have been neglecting. My apologies, my companions, my compadres. I hereby convene the fourth and final meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. Because we're grounded. It was a good plan, guys. Was it? It was a plan, guys. I love Del. It sure was. Jackie, you probably want to hear what happened. We waited until just before dawn, and then we snuck into Mr. Baylor's room. And he woke up right away. Guys, it's not my fault he's a light sleeper. At least we found out Mr. Baylor's secret. Yeah. His room is really messy. So messy. I'm messy, but I could learn something from Mr. Baylor. Is he even an adult? If you ask me, he's the one who should be grounded. That's fucking funny. So it seems like a lot of these things are coming to an end, like basic, you know, basic story-wise. So I kind of do wonder, what's the next step? If they've written like a whole epic campaign for the what is Eldarian D&D again? I forgot what it's called. Dungeons and Drama or something. If they have written an entire epic quest line for that, I would be impressed, but I'm not expecting it, you know? Let's get this scrimp out of my inventory. But yeah, I think I was saying, like, fucking, the ammonia was so bad in my water that it was like, the first time I was testing it for like shrimp worthiness, I brought it into the fish store that I frequent now. I would say I'm a frequent flyer there. And the guy had to test it twice to be sure, because he was like, no way there's that much ammonia. There was that much ammonia. Because like I had a thing to add ammonia in, and my test strips were saying, everything's great, you've got no ammonia in this tank. What I suspect now is that like they were really shitty test strips, so I suspect they were just getting overloaded by the amount of ammonia. Oh, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Like, that's my suspicion. There's a cat. You dream of a familiar presence. You concentrate and an image begins to form. It's a kitty cat. I get to have a cat? Yes, okay. It's going to be pink. Actually, oh man. They don't have like a true black cat, which does suck. Like, that's blue and that's gray. Neither of those are a black cat. If you give me a black cat, I would have picked a black cat and I would have named him Jarlaxle because I'm a weirdo. But anyways. Okay, so you get a familiar. That's interesting. Which, oh yeah, I think this is one of the new things. I mean, it's pink and it's a cat, so I'm going to name it after my friend. But yeah, okay, so you get... Oh, you have to pick one of those. Okay. It's a little kitty cat. Look at it. That's so cute. But anyways. Oh, what a nice dream. So that's fun, that the way that they've like explained giving you a pet in game is that it's your familiar. Oh, that's cute. I really enjoy that. Oh right, it's the Saturday market. That's Nora literally told me about that. I got distracted by the game shitting itself. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Meow. This cat knows how to open doors. Oh no. That's strange. Seems this cat has decided to live with you. Somehow you already know their name is Aster. Change at any time via their journal page. Pet doesn't need to be fed each day, but petting them and giving them treats raises heart level. They assign various jobs. Deliver the items they collect every evening. Pets won't go out to work on rainy days. That dog looks so doofy. Oh my goodness, golly, that cat is so cute. Hello, Aster. I fucking love the choice to have it have, like... Because you can hear the difference in quality, right? Between that cat, the cat noise, and the... Oh, look at you. I would do anything for this cat. Anyways, like you can just hear the quality difference between the type of sound used for the cat and the type of sounds used everywhere else in the game, and it's like, it's such an intentional thing, and it makes me so happy, because like, they did that also with, I guess I could sell that lavender then, because I've got 4 here. They did the same thing actually with, what's-her-face? Seriously, what is her name? The Totally Not a Witch Queen. They did the same thing with her, right? When you first meet her, she does this little laugh thing, like she does the dignity laugh. And it's in a totally different audio quality. And I do just, I fucking love that. Like it's in a very, why are those not together? Original Harvest Moon kind of vibe, and I'm here for it, you know? I love you so much. Anyways. I'm gonna put the beads in with the, why did I think I had 2 copper bars? I don't. I was so convinced I had 2 copper bars. Okay, well, that's fine then. Hopefully that's not something I need to donate and I'm relying on growing really fast. Tomorrow's weather will be raining. Well, that's lovely. Right, the shard ball. No, and I'm gonna sell these lavender. I figure it won't take me the whole day to go through the Saturday market, especially because I'm not... Okay, yeah, so she is supposed to lay eggs. I wonder if I just didn't feed her. Oof. That would be goofy. I do know that the better quality of thing you feed them, like the more everything you get, the better everything you get. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they're not going to give me much for the shitty little berries. I should really, like, yes, put it in there. The grass seed gave me more than that did, so that tells me something. That tells me I should, at the very least, be feeding grass seed, you know? Because I'm not going to feed them something really nice, which actually I should sort of figure out what I can feed them that's decently nice. Also, I bet I could feed them lilac, and I bet they'd like that. I also seem to recall the chickpeas they liked. Yeah, it only grows in the spring, though. I feel like what I might do is I might keep on what I'm doing now, and what I'll do is I will, like, stockpile whatever next season's forageables are, so, like, I won't sell them as much. Unless there's something really valuable, like a middle mist, you know? Oh, right, I do actually, I need my bug net and my fish thing, right? Which I left inside. Hello. Gosh, every time I see this cat now, I'm going to be just filled with delight. give that as a gift to what's-her-face. The Baroness lady. I have completely forgotten the names of like half of these characters. It has been so long since I've played. So this is a big fish and I feel compelled to catch big fish. Like if this were a small fish, I could be like, whatever. But because the fish was large, my brain is like, you've gotta. It might be the most valuable fish in the game. It's not, but it's not terrible. I should actually, hang on, I'm gonna go check in with Caldaris, and then we're gonna go to the thing, and then we're gonna go to the other thing. The essence that you bring to me continues to slowly restore my power. It is astonishing how weak I have become. Right, that's not the button to use the shrine. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave off on that, because I think I need more mining skills. Okay, that's a... Is that a large fish? Nope, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it to find out if it's a large fish, because then you won't be able to walk away. What you really need to be able to do is walk away right now. Lobster roll. I thought that was just like a loaf of bread, but I see... Ooh. I bet what's-his-face would enjoy that. Yeah, I'll buy that for him. Whatever, people are gonna get gifts they like. I won't be able to afford anything at the Saturday market, but that's actually fine by me. I feel like most of the stuff that they have here... Jackie, buy me some coffee. I'm old enough. I think that's the voice I was using for them. Darcy's one of my biggest customers. She buys up a lot of my herbs and flowers for her teas. Del may tell you otherwise, but she is not allowed to have any coffee. Not after the incident. I always ask Darcy for a tea with her most relaxing herbs. I need a full night's sleep so I can make the most of the next day. In the winter, hot chocolate. In the summer, chocolate milk. Darcy is the best. Maybe it's because I work at a forge all day, but I like hot drinks year-round, even at the height of summer. If I remember right, you like hot chocolate? Or just one black coffee? Don't remember, so I'm going to buy both. But first... Adeline says it's important to try new things now and again. I could probably try a mohawk, right? Please, good lord, please. Looks, yes, okay, so he does like that. Like your haircut, Jackie. So you. Merchant's appearance can't be neglected if he wants to be successful. Vera's advice has been... Fuck. Vera usually asks me to schedule in advance for her when I want to get my hair done. It does take a while, but really it's an excuse to catch up. Vera's doing a lot of cutting and dyeing today. Showed her some stretches to keep her hands nice and open. Why don't you take a minute to do the same? Actually, yes, could you show me those stretches? Honestly, I don't get fashion much. Lewis is always pumped to pick for me, though. It's because you look good in literally anything. Morning, Jackie. See any fish on your way over here? Yes, cut a sturgeon. Cut a sturgeon, I'm very happy with it. You know what? I probably have information on which of these he likes. Where's my boy March? Yeah, he's the hot chocolate guy. So who's the black coffee for? I bet Nora likes black coffee. Hang on, I'm gonna go give this to him. What, are you giving this to me? It does look good. Excellent. This is for... Where's she? There she is. For me? Island loves to come Mary's store for mysterious antiques. Sometimes they're much older than anyone thinks. Mary's always stopping by the woodshop to ask about this and that. I don't mind it. Always happy to talk shop. She does. I was thinking she gives off a one black coffee kind of vibe. Can't wait for summer. The beach is calling to me. I have plenty of potion racks, but Mary's keeping an eye out for the vintage kind. Old things hold power, Jackie. Jo's always buying up all of Mary's restored furniture. Keep telling her there are already plenty of places to sit at the inn, but she couldn't share less. I hate you. I keep telling Mr. Lewis, more bows, more ribbons. I demand it. Not just for me, for everyone. Thank you. Thank you, your benevolence. I couldn't recommend Lewis's bespoke suits more. Can even fit these shoulders of mine into a tuxedo if you can believe it. Lewis really gets the difference between trend and style. Lewis set some clothes aside for me. If there's anything shimmery, fluttery, glittery, then I simply must try it on. That was such a delight to tailor for. He's better at tying his cravat than some nobles. Yeah, I feel like it's mostly been stuff that I'm not particularly interested in. Your bearings aren't half bad. Let's see, because I think your furniture... Other folks' spring cleaning means I get a lot of new furniture to refurbish. It's my favorite time of year. God, they're all so cute. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford much here. Ooh. Hang on, it says decorative. It says decorative. Does that mean that my cat won't use it? If it's just decorative? Ooh. Oh, these are nice. Well, if there's any chance that this is a real pet bed that my pet will sleep in, I must take it. By law. Man, that's all my money gone. I didn't even know what I spent it all on. Oh, I spent it on things to give to people. That was foolish of me. Hello. It's so fucking good. Okay. Now it's time to get serious and go into the mines. Presumably to perish. Because I have a really bad pickaxe and sword for where I am in the mines. It's like the first time that I played Stardew Valley. Actually, let me talk to these people. Not that. Yeah. No? Hi. Have you ever thought about dyeing your hair a new color? Sky's the limit. God. I love the fact that they all have unique designs and personalities. I've been experimenting with some new drinks since the last time I was at the Saturday market. Take a look at the new menu. Alright, there's a butterfly there. I'm not gonna go and chase after it, even though I desperately want to. But yeah, it's like when I first played Stardew Valley, it took me way too long to upgrade my sword and my pickaxe. Like, I remember I got that bug head, the one that you get from killing all the bugs. I got that bug head. Roll fills the door, blocking it completely. Has that always been that way? I got that bug head, and that just fucking, like, did me the whole time. I was just like, okay, I've got it. Nice. Ooh. That's really fun. I have 69 essence. That's not bad. It's not bad. Biome specific ore. Okay, yeah, let's get that one. Clamor. Yes, I want everything biome specific. And I want treasure floors. Okay. Yes. Take me down to level 10. Yeah, I should definitely, by this point, there's no way that I shouldn't already have upgraded. It's a bit goofy that I haven't, but I haven't, and that just always seems to be the case for me. But like, yeah, like I was saying, I kept that bughead sword in Stardew Valley Like, I was much closer to the end than I should have been for somebody who was wielding just the disembodied head of a bug. Cannot stress enough. I was determined, I guess. Good, okay. Great, okay. Now I need the way down. So I'm gonna break these rocks over here. I don't know if it's like a... There we go. I don't know if it's like there's a set one that you have to break, or if it's like everyone has a chance of being the one. I think it's probably the second, because the first one, I really don't like the first one in terms of generation. You know, like world generation, it just doesn't vibe with me. Okay. Excellent. Ooh. Nice. Crate-like storage chest with a warm tone here. Ooh, that's nice. Biome-specific furniture. Okay. This should be enough to make enough bars to get me a good pickaxe, but I want as much as possible, you know? I wanna... Oh shoot, I scared it away. I didn't intend to land in the... Call correctly, you cost nothing, you cost nothing. Get rid of the peat, I'll get rid of the clay. Doesn't seem like it. Which is a bit of a shame. There we are. Ooh, I got a red toadstool. Good lord. Ooh. There's a treasure here. It's just a tin lunchbox. Okay. Ooh, it's 10. Okay. Actually, it's also 10 in real life. Which means that after this day is over, I am going to have to... Okay, so I'm on floor 12, so I don't have to get to the next floor. Yeah, I'm fine to go. Hopefully with all this ore, I can make something useful. Well, I didn't even have to use any of my food. Maybe I'm taking too much. Or maybe I'm just like, I'm not getting far enough in to... Oh, I can only make one bar right now because you're not allowed to go to 12, I guess. I had a feeling you'd be stopping by today. Just let me know when you're... Oh, you're closed. Ma'am, you're... I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you've, like, noticed. You are, in fact, closed. I'm glad I got a new storage chest, though. I was running out of space in my old ones. There was no need for that. That's like a 15-cent bug. I have a habit. Oh, shoot. Yep, okay. I think we pass out at 1. It doesn't sleep in the pet bed, which honestly is kind of just accurate to cats. I wonder if I had a dog, it would use the pet bed. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. This is the best day of my life. Official town business. You've already taken such a keen interest in so much of the goings-on around Mistria. Would you be interested in getting a closer look at the inner workings of our government? Come meet me at my office in the manor house and be prepared for fun. Oh, is that because I'm close-ish friends with her now? I sound so disappointed. Because I am. It's mean. Oh yeah, I have a new chest. I have a new storage chest. Okay. I'm just gonna place this storage chest, and then, don't put it there, because I will mistake it for the shipping bin. Oh, that bird. I don't know, I'll put it there. Whatever. I think it can be moved. And if it can't, well, that's a problem for future me. Alright. Gonna go save, and that'll be it for this episode. Oh, hello. Love you so much. They made that like the perfect little pixel cat, I will say. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a bisquillion years, but probably gonna be a bit more regular. From now on, I can't promise weekly like I once did, but you know, I'll say as I always have. I'm gonna do my damnedest to put these out on Mondays and Thursdays. I'm gonna do my damnedest. That doesn't mean it will happen, but I'm gonna try and get back into it. Part of that will depend on if I get another audiobook, if I get pneumonia during the middle of it and then can't record for like 3 weeks. We'll see. But yeah, I will see you next time, which is hopefully a second time this week. It will probably be That's Not My Neighbor or In Stars in Time, just because I actually don't have the emulator I was using for Pokemon Conquest on this computer yet. I really need to get on that.